For this Yoga Nidra, the intention is to plant our Sankalpa, our heart-based intention, in different spaces within our bodies. In essence, we are energetically seeding our Sankalpa deep within the layers of our being in order to encourage the manifestation of these heart-based intentions in our day-to-day lives. Let's begin by lying down on the floor or on your bed. Wherever you are, be sure to feel supported and comfortable. Once you are settled lying on your back, close your eyes and allow your body to rest and become still. Scan your body from your feet up to your head. If you notice any areas of tension or holding, take a few slow, full breaths into those areas in order to release and relax them. Once the body feels at ease, shift awareness to your breathing. Consciously take full, relaxed breaths and settle into a smooth rhythm of breathing. For the next steps, you will imagine exhaling your breath to specific points in your body from the crown of your head, and then inhaling back up to the crown of your head. Each time that you exhale to a particular point, you will simultaneously connect with your Sankalpa. You may do this by bringing it to mind and silently affirming it as you breathe out into that point of your body. Or you may imagine what it would feel like if your heart-based intention had already come to fruition. You will repeat this flow of breathing 3 to 5 times before moving on to the next point. Begin by exhaling your breath from the crown of your head down to your toes, and then inhaling back to your crown. Connect to your Sankalpa each time you breathe out to your toes. Next, exhale down to the ankle joints, and then inhale back up to the crown. Connect to your Sankalpa each time you breathe out to your ankles. Next, exhale down to the knees and inhale back to the crown of your head. Connect to your Sankalpa each time you breathe out to your knees. Next, exhale down to the floor of your pelvis and then inhale back up to the crown. Connect to your Sankalpa each time you breathe out to your pelvic floor. Next, exhale down to the navel center and then inhale back to the crown. Connect to your Sankalpa each time you breathe out to your navel center. Next, exhale down to the solar plexus, the area at the center of your abdomen just below your rib cage, and then inhale back up to the crown. Connect to your Sankalpa each time you breathe out to your solar plexus. Next, breathe to the heart center and then back up to the crown. Connect to your Sankalpa each time you breathe out to that heart center. Next, exhale to the throat center and inhale back to the crown. Connect to your Sankalpa each time you breathe out to your throat center. Next, exhale to the third eye, that space at the midpoint of your forehead between the eyebrows, and inhale back up to the crown. Connect to your Sankalpa each time you breathe out to your third eye. With the next several breaths, descend back down through the body, exhaling at each of the points where we planted our Sankalpa seeds. Breathe down to the throat and then inhale up to the crown. Breathe down to the heart center and inhale back up to the crown. Breathe down to the solar plexus. Inhale back to the crown. Exhale down to the navel center. Inhale back to the crown. Exhale down to the pelvic floor. Inhale back to the crown. Breathe down to the knees. Inhale back to the crown. Exhale down to your ankles. Inhale back to your crown. And finally, breathe down to your feet. Inhale back to your crown. Now continue breathing down to your feet and imagine now that the breath is flowing out the bottoms of your feet into infinity. Then inhaling, go all the way back up to your crown and imagine the breath flowing is going out the top of your head into infinity. Breathing down to your feet, flowing the breath through your feet into infinity, and then breathing back up through your body to your crown, through the top of your head, moving the breath into infinity. As you continue to do this, feel as if you are lying in the center of a wave of energetic bliss. The breath flowing from one end to the other, the breath flowing from infinity to infinity. Feel your connection with the infinite. Feel your connection with the divine. Feel your connection with Source. Now slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Notice your head, your face. Notice your neck, your throat. Feel your shoulders, your arms, your hands and fingers. Feel your chest and your abdomen. Feel your back lying on the ground or on your bed. Feel your hips, your legs, and your feet. Returning back to this moment, back to this space. Take a few big, deep breaths in and out, perhaps even sighing or sounding on the exhale. And taking your own sweet time, begin to give your body some gentle movement, perhaps bringing knees into the chest to flatten the back, and then gently rolling to one side and coming upright when you are ready to do so. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace.